Good evening, class. This is Selma. It's my pleasure to share with you the speech entitled, Making the Right Choice is a Myth. Having an 11-time Grammy Award winner, Taylor Swift attended the 2022 all-school commencement ceremony at Yankee Stadium and delivered a rousing speech for this year's graduates. Throughout her speech, Taylor offered words of encouragement and wisdom to the students, like gratitude, catch and release, embrace your cringe. Effortlessness is a myth. Never be ashamed of trying, and how her mistakes led to the best things in her life, and so on. And I myself expected to get advice on making the right choice in life. Now let's listen to what she said about the choice in her speech. Every choice you make leads to the next choice, which leads to the next. And I know it's hard to know which path to take. There will be times in life when you need to stand up for yourself. Times when the right thing is to back down and apologize. Times when the right thing is to fight. And times when the right thing is to turn it around. Times to hold on with all you have, and times to let go with grace. Sometimes the right thing to do is to throw out the old schools of thoughts in the name of progress and reform. Sometimes the right thing to do is to sit and listen to the wisdom of those who have come before us. And how well you know what the right choice is? You won't. And how do I give you advice on life choices? I won't either. What? We won't and you won't either? Does that mean there's no life guidance for life choices? Taylor went on to explain, my experience has been that my mistakes led to the best thing in my life. And feeling embarrassed when you mess up is part of a human experience. Get back up. Dust yourself up. Laugh about it. That's a gift. I beg your pardon, Mrs. Swift. Is making mistakes a gift? I know it does sound cool, but making mistakes and dealing with them can be frustrating and frightening. Taylor then showed her self-belief that got her through the worst of times in her career. We are led by our gut instincts, our intuition, our desires and fears, our scars and dreams. And hard things will happen to us. And you will screw it up sometimes, so will I. Anyway, we will recover. We will grow. We will learn from it and to be more resilient because of it. Then I got it. Just as effortlessness is a myth, so is making the right choice. At the end of the speech, Taylor professionally highlighted how breathing works. As long as we are fortunate enough to be breathing, we will breathe in, breathe through, breathe deep, and breathe out. Then she told the crowd, I'm a doctor now, so I know how breathing works. In fact, as everybody knows, it doesn't need to be a doctor to know how breathing works. We all do. Well, As long as we are fortunate enough to be breathing, we can all make our own choices, including mistakes, and be the master of our destiny. Thank you for your attention.